Oh, that was weird. It like didn't actually load. That was weird. Okay. We're continuing on with Maxine here in our level 1 runs. Howdy, Thomas. How are you? Hope your Saturday is going well. And from what I remember, we were attempting to run Asclepius to get a couple of gifts mastered here. So let's go ahead and continue on with those. Let's put gift extension over here. And then we will... Were we using the Argent Wolf Blade? Well, we have Bridge. We're gonna be in the Memories, I believe, today. So probably not the Argent Wolf Blade. Ice would be not preferable. Slow would be okay. Stun would be okay. I like the idea of quick. I'll be quick, they'll be slow. Let's put this down here. And we're maxing our abilities here, so let's go for slow. Why not? 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay. And we don't have Tranquil Slice. I don't believe so. Not a fan of summer, too hot. Oh, yes, summer does get exceptionally hot. I mean, that's summer, right? We don't have any 310s. Huh. So if we don't have any 310s, are we going to be able to actually get anything good? I guess we're gonna just have to max these out and finish them like on our own or something like that. So we'll have to see. That's one thing we don't have, it looks like. We don't have Achilles. That's weird. Why don't we have Achilles? Oh, I guess we haven't finished our DLC business, so... Okay, well, we'll have to figure that out later. How are you, Emerald? Good to see you. This is exciting. Yeah, this will be definitely different. Let me check if you kept your notes about how many mastery points each gift needs. Yeah, they require 15 310s each. And so that's going to be pretty tough. Why do I have all of this madness? Is that why? Because of our blood veil and everything. I don't remember exactly what was going on, so we need a willpower, probably. Yeah, we need at least a willpower. We need a couple mines and a couple mines. So we need 2. Okay, so I guess that's why we had that going that way. So, okay. Alright, so that makes sense why we have all the mined here to make it everything we need for the build. Okay, great. We don't really need to do the memories, but I mean, why not check it along the way here? So we have an idea of what 2-star would actually be like here at level 1 for the Queen's Knight, not the Reborn. Memories of Maxine. Here we go. Okay. How's your little brother? Louis hasn't woken up yet. Yeah, there's no sign of rejection. Okay. I've seen it a few times. Enemies mostly give 50, some give 150. Bosses give 500. Pioneer's Guidance increases the payout by 50%. Oh, like this bar here? 15,000 actual points. Most enemies give 50, some give 150, and bosses give 500. Oh, interesting. So you need to do a boss 30 times in order to max this out. Or, let's see, that'd be 20 times? Yeah, if you use Pioneer's Guidance. Interesting. Okay. So we're definitely going Pioneer's Guidance for sure. Just because of the fact that, you know, it is amazing. We want to go with the Fortified for what we are running here. Am I still quick? Yes. Perfect. Exactly perfect. 54.2. Gotcha. That makes sense, and that is actually very interesting to hear that is the way it is and the case for it. Wait a minute. This is an S, that's an S, and we don't have partners, so these are not active. Great. Just great. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do here? Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We have only swords, so this is going to be a little different, for sure, but we should have 670. That's it? Okay, well, 670 is not, not a great amount by any means. So we do have pretty pathetic attack here, but hopefully it works out for us efficiently enough that we can actually do something. So as we are level 1, right, the most important thing is to make sure that we do manage our stamina quite a bit. So that is important rule number 1, that we maintain our level of stamina here as we continue through. So we will have to go back and pick up Achilles for sure, because that is definitely a problem, not to have Achilles. I can't believe we all missed it our first time around, so that is a little disturbing that we didn't pick it up, but it's understandable. There was a lot happening in the first couple of runs and what we were engaged with, so you know, there's always that you know, to contend with. And we're just gonna backstab Palooza here as we take on these two guys. And because iframes are a wonderful, wonderful thing, we will just load up on all of the damage here. And so we will not have any problems with those guys, because we can chain backstabs for days. Okay. Wow, we just got mauled to death. Alright, let's take this guy on. Let's get this going. Let's get slow going. Let's make him slow so he can't actually do anything, and we can manage our stamina here. What will we be doing for the Queen's Knight? I don't know. Probably, I would imagine something extra spicy, and probably just load up on. We'll probably just load up on flood defense, I would think. As much as we have what we have here, trying to, you know, load up on our gifts here to try and master them as we get through 2-star here. I would think that the most important thing is just to master as many gifts as we can, because our goal is to get all of the gifts mastered by the time we get to 7-star. So we'll see if we get there or not, and we'll see what kind of ability sets we're gonna have. Whoops. Because as you know, it's going to be exceptionally insane as we continue to get through here and we continue to engage with these fights, because as you guys know, everything is going to be like a super one-shot for us, and we are going to be in a pretty bad way most of the time, and so we'll have to try and level the playing field here as much as we can, and taking advantage of iframes is going to be something that we are going to have to seriously engage with. And that guy is slowed, so we will you know, take advantage of these iframes while we got him. And so I think what we'll be doing probably is some kind of defensive setup, because everything he does will be an insane one-shot. We will have no time to think about anything. It will all be a smashing, whoops, one hit, as you can see there, unless we parry everything that he has to offer. Hey Nakira, how are you? It is definitely going to be, whoops. Okay, the iframes were not with us in our launch attack. That's the sad part about launches, is that the entire first couple of frames while you are in the attack animation, it is all about just being able to survive that first animation, and then after that you are good to go. Okay, so let's make our lives miserable here. And I forgot the key. Oops. But at least everybody will be hopping off of cliffs and everything. Of course. Perfectly timed swing as soon as we get up the ladder. Perfect timing. Okay. That is going to be the challenge here. Now, we probably do need to bring along some kind of gift, so we do have some kind of ranged something or other. But at the moment, we don't have any real good ranged gifts. Let's grab the key. Yep. Okay. And key. And let's go down. Then we will think about our positioning here, as we have, okay. Okay, good. Now, fighting every single one of these enemies is going to be pretty not gonna happen. So we will just continue on our way here. Maybe we will go for a dog or two. And we just have to make sure, oh, okay. Couldn't get quite through here. Where that outfit mod is, you remember seeing it and looking for it, but not finding it. The evening dress is, I believe it's called evening dress, or some kind of gown, in Nexus mods. I forget the number of it. I think it's 127, mod number 127. If I can't remember exactly. It's been a while since I've seen it over there, but let's pick up the hammer. I mean, why not? whoops, and repays. But it's one of the better dresses, I think, personally, compared to some of the other mods that are out there. This one is actually like stylish and graceful. It's pretty nice. Oh man, actually fighting these enemies is pretty ridiculous when you have armor that is not really armor. When you have things that just literally do nothing, pretty much. It's pretty hilarious how this actually turns into being just a one-shot game, where if you stand and fight, yeah, it's pretty entertaining, because you have to stand and fight, and you have to actually survive, and you have to think about how to engage the different enemies and stuff. But if you stand and fight, you always run the risk of getting one shot, because every enemy is like super incredibly overpowered compared to us, and so there's nothing. Look at that, 4 hits and we did 1143. Pretty pathetic. And so there's not really anything for us that is, thanks for the pound cake, Yakumo. And we don't really have anything that can like super increase our damage. I mean, what is that? Bridge to Glory is like a doubling, more than a doubling of our damage at this point, but it still doesn't matter because it's so pathetic compared to these enemies' damage amounts. Like their HP pools are incredibly high, so it's a real struggle in, you know, just how to actually get to a position where you know, you can actually engage these guys while at the same time not being incredibly worthless. Okay, let's see if we can kill this guy. Oh, they gave up? Okay. That is great. Yes, give up. That is excellent. Here we go. Okay. This is gonna be a nightmare. There we go. Okay, maybe it's not so bad. Okay, good. Just barely enough stamina. Blood barrier tonics, that's fine. And we have to kill the dogs now. You wanted to thank you for your advice last time. You tried a Pheonchrome Impaler on Scout and was able to plow through the Gilded Hunter after just 4 or 5 tries. Awesome. That's fantastic. Yeah, the Impaler is interesting because it oh boy, because it is Pierce, and so there are not very many weapons that are Pierce value that you can engage with. Okay, and this guy, and so to have a weapon that you can actually do full-on pierce damage with, it really helps and make those different engagements feel like there's actually something you can do. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a backstab. Okay, good. And she's free again to roam free. Okay, good. And let's just head back, because I don't feel like engaging any further than that with anybody in here. I just want to get to the Queen's Night and see how we fare. If it's not really gonna be fair, but you know, we do need some dudes to kill, because we do need to work on our gifts here. But wow, we have a long way to go to kill to get these to get all these gifts fully updated and uploaded. You underestimated the Impaler on your first run. It was your first, or it was your main on your first run, Emerald. Yeah, for me, the Queenslayer Greatsword was my main on my first run. I didn't do anything else other than the Queenslayer Greatsword, and that is all I did. Oops. I tried to go for a parry and I was a couple of frames too slow there, so unfortunate. But that's how it goes a lot of times. You think you're right in that position and you're not. Okay, so today I actually finished my fence. I've been working on a fence around my property for a very long time. It's been like 2 months or okay, perfectly timed attack. Excellent. It's been a couple of months. I think I've been working on it like 2 months, and post-hole digging is over, and I can now finally sit back and relax and enjoy my actual fence. And we're just gonna zip past these guys. No sense in dying a billion times for no reason. And we can kill a couple different enemies if we need to. The funny thing is that all of the like overpowered setups and everything for level 1, they all just kind of disappear and they don't really matter anymore here in many more stars than what we have right now. Okay, so let's see here. What kind of defenses do we have? Well, we have Blood Guard and Elemental Wall, which is great. 32 blood. That might be our best chance right now. This is all 32 blood. Okay, that's 32 blood as well. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like the Noble Silver here is going to be our item of choice, and we do look stylish with the Noble Silver in our outfit. It looks very, very good. It matches this outfit with our blue aesthetic very, very well. So let's see here. I guess blood defense is the way to go here, because we are going to be in a real tough situation here. So I guess bridge is going to be like the best thing for us at this point. So okay, I guess this is going to be what it is. Hopefully it doesn't destroy us and we can actually you know, stay alive. So we'll see. Here we go. On your run, you mean the Hanamakuro on your first run? Oh really? Interesting. That is a good choice. You started out trying to focus on bayonets. Okay, still a one shot. Okay, we are not very high on our blood defense, it seems. Because they were the weapon type most different than anything in Dark Souls. Ended up using the Impaler as well, though. Interesting. Let's see here. What are we at? 123, so 143. Okay. So if I get rid of that, I can't use bridge, which maybe that's fine. And we'll just go for slow. Or maybe we'll just go for poison. Do I have a venom weapon? I do, but I can't use it. And that is my only venom weapon. Okay. Well, we'll go for slow and venom. And then here, let's see. Survival instinct. And okay, let's try this. Let's see if it pushes us over the edge. We are at 149. And we're at 150. We're still vulnerable. So we don't have anything else that's blood. I don't even know if we could get that guy going. 150 is pretty good though. We will still take a little bit of damage. Let's see how well we do. with the damage, if we indeed end up going with this. Okay, well, let's see. We can do this, and then I guess forget the gifts for now. So if we're going to forget the gifts for now, let's switch to something like all volley would be nice. Okay, let's switch to volley here. These are all mastered, so we can play whatever we want here. What is this? 41 blood. I like the sound of that. Debuff buildup might be okay. Let's see. I guess we'll go for willpower and vitality. Maybe. And then we have debuff buildup, I guess opportunism. Cause yeah. And then here we'll go for blood guard, elemental wall. I don't need stun, so we'll go for bridge here. And then let's see. I guess phantom assault. Okay, so now let's see if our blood gets to 160. You never know. Ooh, I almost ran off the edge. Okay. This is intense at level 1 because everything's a one shot. So let's see. And here we go. 159. You've got to be kidding. Okay, how about this? It's a 150, and there's 154, 158, yeah, 159, 138. Okay, so, that is so annoying, annoyingly frustrating. Oh my goodness. So if I don't use this, I can't use blood-sucking blades, which maybe that's okay. 159, huh? I guess in that case, let's get our health back so we can maybe take some damage. Wanting to focus on bayonets, though, is probably why you eventually fell in love with Radiant Barrel. Oh, really? That was the trigger point for you to find me. That's interesting. And let's go for 25% damage reduction and a cleansing light. Okay, and then let's go for... let's see. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Dancing Blaze? No, we need a light gift, so yeah, Ice Barrage is fine. Or Lightning Spike, maybe. One of these would be fine. This would be fun. I don't know if we can actually cast it, but it'll be fun. Okay. Yeah, bayonets are kind of an interesting bag of, just very, very interesting how it all, goes down, with the business of, being able to, understand. Ooh, we got the change in elevation. Hey, we're invincible. Are we? Yes, excellent. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad then. We should be able to win. Yay, and we get healed up. Okay. Awesome. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay. Come on. And there's the double slash. Oh, elemental wall was over. Okay, this is interesting. Sorry, Emerald. My brain, like, decided to take a break for like a really long time there. Okay, I would very much like to, get him poisoned again. I would very much like to get him slowed again. I would very much like to apply a lot of things here. Oops. Oh boy. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Get this going, and now definitely need to get that I-core going again. Whoops. I keep forgetting that he's not the Queen's Knight Reborn. You went the Mukuro for your first playthrough too? Oh, really? I never used the Hanamukuro like in all of my runs, almost ever. It's kind of weird. Okay, whoops. You found me from a call out from Pseudo? Oh, awesome. That's the best way, I think, is usually from like someone else, you know, because that's usually a lot of fun coming from people that you trust, that you know, that you agree with, or whatever. Okay. Man, we are in not such a great way here. Okay, good. Okay, now we can load up on I-core, hopefully get him slowed here at some point. And we can be mostly invincible here for the time being. And we gotta save up our I-core. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Oh boy, he's getting next to the edge. This is not great. And he's almost slow. Whoops. Oh, we just ran out of elemental wall. Okay, so literally any single time that we don't have 159 blood, we are going to die. All right, noted. Wow. And we don't have a chance to actually heal, because we will be killed instantly. Okay. That is good to know. Okay, let's go. Poison. Okay, got our 2 or 3 health back. Okay. Okay, good, he's slowed. And that's really off-putting for the timing of everything. But it's nice to walk around him. Okay, I-core. Or stamina. Stamina and I-core, please. Let's just do that for fun because it looks cool. Okay. Wow, you can sidestep that attack if he's slowed? That's pretty incredible. Oh boy. I forgot about that. That is a much higher blood value. First you were trying to figure out what bayonet you had the particle beam cannon shot. Had to do more searching to discover it was a gift. Oh, interesting. You don't know about late game? You can main bayonets once you get Mia's blood code as long as you're willing to supplement with dart gifts as needed. Oh, interesting. Well, the Brodea is a exceptionally lame bayonet as bayonets go, like for modifiers and bonuses and value and everything. But as a dex weapon, it's actually pretty incredible. And you can't dodge both of those. Sometimes you can get super lucky and dodge both. Those, that double slash is, that double spin is pretty intense. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Can I please get you slowed and poisoned? No, I cannot, because I'm getting slapped around. I'm gonna report him for... Oof. That is painful. Okay. How dare you interrupt my cast time? I mean, we have pretty good overall damage, actually. During our weapon strikes. Come on, slow. Yes, there we go. Okay. And... oh, yeah, that's fine. You do that. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get this going and almost poisoned. Whoops. And we need to get a blood barrier tonic going. No. Okay. I was nervous there. We did not have foul blood, or we did not have anything going really for us. Okay. And let's get this going. And hopefully yeah, that's fine, and we need just a little bit more. Oh boy. Are we dead? No, we're not. Here we go. Good. Oh man. Okay, almost to poison. Oh boy. And now we have to really be careful. And stamina, please. Oh boy. That will almost kill us. 1, 2, and here he comes. Okay. Can I get some ichor, please? Oh boy, we're out of stamina. Oh boy. Okay, stamina, please. Oh boy, that's death. That's death. And I almost had elemental wall up. He's an old boss for you, having more experience fighting it entirely without context in the demo. Oh, yeah, he was one of the first ones. Him and the blade bearer, I think. I think those were the two. I think those were the two that they gave you, kind of for free in a sense, to whet your appetite as to whether or not you were gonna really love this game or not. Okay, good. Got the invincibility. Let's go for poison. Okay. Ouch. Good, he's slowed and poisoned. Perfect. Let's get cleansing light. Oh, okay. Well, we almost had a chance there. Okay. Man, this is nuts. That we're starting to run out of stamina already, and we need to save up on our I-core here because we are getting pretty far away on our values here. Oh boy. Okay. Nope. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, that one I can take. That's no problem. Poison go. We'll miss each other in the... Okay. These teleports are getting insane here a little bit. Oh boy. Oh, that was close. Okay. Good. That could have been death right there. Okay. Let's get this going, and we've got a chance at elemental wall here. Okay. And elemental wall go. Okay, I think we've got it, as long as he doesn't do his teleport across the entire area. Okay, good. Whew. All right. You don't recall the blade bearer in the demo? No survival instinct? Oh, we have survival instinct. We just weren't getting the benefit of it because one hit and we're toast. There were 2 demos. One was demo, one was network test. Oh, okay. You only ever played the demo, not the network test. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I thought I remembered seeing. Thank you, Mia. I thought I remembered seeing at least one of them or something at some point. I thought 811. That seems oddly high. Oh. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Okay, back to Asclepius, because we're gonna be schlepping our way through the cathedral here. Let's see. What is going to give us a better chance? The Damarung could be fun. Impulse Anchor is gonna kill us. GG, thanks. That was a little more intense than I thought it should have been. But I feel like we need a lightning weapon, like the Fulmin Blade, if we had a dex. But the only thing we could do there would be Scout. And there's a lot to do on Scout. Augmented regeneration is not really needed. Blood Barrage, Will-o'-the-Wisp, Slowing Shot, Slow Trap. None of those are really, like, super necessary, but I guess we could go for it. I mean, why not? Right? Blood Barrage, Will-o'-the-Wisp, Slow Trap. We have a slow weapon. That's good. We don't need this. We can go with Opportunism, because we're going for slow, augmented regeneration, sure, and then we'll go for Pioneer's Guidance. And so we can, yeah, we'll get rid of that. So this way we can start to increase some of our gifts, just for the fact of having more options while we're around here. Let's see, and we don't have a B plus, so I guess let's go here for willpower and mind and vitality, and we'll go for bridge. Slash is pretty pathetic. That's even worse. That's pretty good, but will we slow mobility? Don't really like that. 435. Okay. And watch this. With some pretty pathetic things, we can go up to 951. That's pretty good. What about... That's still... That's normal mobility. Normal's not bad. Okay. I think I'm good with this. Something with Pierce will help with all the hunters in Cryptspire. Yeah, we're gonna have to build ourselves a little differently for pretty much everything from here on out, because everything is a one-shot. I don't even know if 25% damage reduction is gonna help us here. It really doesn't seem like it's going to help us, but we'll have to wait and see if that's actually the case. Oops. Okay, so that was definitely helpful, and if we would have had our cleansing light active, we would have got back all that health. Oh, okay, so definitely helpful, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, that's good. Excellent. We now get access to their weakness because of having the ability here to generate lightning all the time, which is nice. Okay, so okay, I think this could be a pretty good setup here. Not the greatest thing for using these, but augmented regeneration might be fun. Hey Andy. Yes, I do. I do live very well right now. Can't complain at all. How are you? Good of you to drop by. Whoops, and we're dead. And look at that, Iron Will ended and we're dead. This isn't the road to 100. You could have sworn I was at a higher New Game Plus. Yeah, this is only New Game Plus 2. Yep. This is our level 1 character. This is Maxine. And the level 1 character here, Maxine, she's going to go all the way to max difficulty. And it's going to be a little bit insane here as we go along. And so what we are looking for, right, is the fact that how can your level 1 character get to max difficulty and still like cheese okay and cheese things if at all possible. You're surviving at least. Well, that's good. Any news on the job front? You're referring to the 2-star at the bottom left of the screen. You somehow thought that Cryptspire came after Queen's Knight. You have no idea what happened to your brain. Yeah, we'll get to the Cryptspire. Don't you worry about that. And if we lightning charge our way through here, we're not actually killing enemies, so we're not actually maxing any gifts. Whoops. So that's kind of the problem. And maybe we should go for something with a little more slash defense. Because because this is going to be painful. We don't do enough damage, so maybe slow mobility would be perfectly fine right now. 52 instead of 27, so we're basically doubling our damage defense. And I'm fine with being slow for these, because we can parry and whatnot. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. I think that's what we do. That's the play now. Okay, now I don't enjoy the Hound's Veils, because it's not the Noble Silver, so we're going to turn that off. We went to a job fair, not much luck. Oof. Career advisor, not much luck. Just generally not much luck. Oh man, that's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Okay, let's try her. You're learning a lot every day, at least, different skills. Oh, really? Whoops. Okay. Can you... Okay. Yeah, this helped a little bit on the damage, or on the defense here. But the parries are supposed to be on point here. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that doesn't even help to have double our defense. So maybe since it's all a one shot, we'll just stick with the Noble Silver. Maybe we can just do that, since it doesn't matter anyways. Like, literally everything's a one shot. I guess we could do this. And then we could do like this. Yeah, that doesn't help. See, we're mastering these pretty quick if we can actually kill anything. Since when did I start getting one shot regularly? Let's see. I think it was towards the end of 1 star where everything was like completely overpowered. And then after that, it was kind of like, well, forget everything else. This is our life now. And so now it's all about trying to, you know, actually survive at all. So yeah, I think it's been like 1.5 stars right now, that we are kind of at the point of not being able to really survive anything at all. And so everything has to be like cheese build or perfectly played, one or the other. You can't do you can't do anything differently. Okay, here we go. That was good. And let's go for a charge attack. Since she's slow, I can be slow too. Good. Okay, awesome. Ooh, intense. That's every single fight now is like a boss fight. It's like a super boss fight. So when we go, let's see, 5 more stars from here. Oops. Okay. Oh, how did I miss? Okay, no launch. Okay, she's gonna push me off the edge. We're actually in New Game Plus 2, so we are 2 stars in, and let me check Thomas's handy dandy nifty nifty spreadsheet here, and I can tell you exactly how difficult this is because he has spent inordinate amounts of time in this. So let's see, we're in 2 star, so the these enemies have 9,000 HP roughly, so call it 9,000 HP. And we are doing 435. And this is 820. And so we are severely outmatched here. Yeah, the only thing is Eos with Foul Blood Barrier. Yeah, but we need to master all our gifts. I don't want to just farm the Queen's Knight Reborn over and over and over and over and over and over 10 million times to get all of the MJ310s. Since we're playing all the way through the different new game pluses here, it's good to actually play with all the different gifts and everything so we can actually enjoy them. And parries on these pole arms enemies here are pretty good, that they can help us. Oh, ouch. Okay, and no parry. Too slow. Recently did a similar run on Dark Souls, but the ability to cheese is much higher there than here. You're pretty certain? Oh, really? Oh, 3 times? Okay, well, that's a little bit steep. So we're playing 3 times the enemy health and not 3 times the damage. That is for sure. Okay, but I do want to take a little break here around the hour-and-a-half mark, and we will go over to the full road to 100 save, and I think I've got a chance at getting the 6-star. I think I've got a chance at the 6-star. What is that? The Frozen Empress. Oh, okay. And I think I might be able to kill her in a one-shot. So I would like to take a look at that and see if we can do that or not. So around the 1.5. Okay. Okay. That was unfortunate there. I've got her up in the air. She's flying. HP, or yep, it's much easier to cheese in Code Vein's source. You've messed around. Wait, it's easier to. Wait, what? Dark Souls level 1, the first game is laughably easy. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Yeah, the hardest thing for us here is stamina management. Like, it's just insanely tough to actually try and actually have stamina to do anything. And fat rolling is, it's pretty awful. Here I'm coincidentally catching a stream. How's it going? Hey, Opex. Good to see you. She balanced on the light fixture. Yeah, she was up there floating around. Can't we use the forgot the I haven't mastered it yet. That's in Hermes Bloody Impact. We haven't mastered it yet. I can take a look if we can even. Oh, that almost killed me. Okay, that's a 500 damage fall. Let's see, Hermes. Yeah, we could max it out if I get a little bit of haze here. Let's see. Whoops. I need to use them. Let's see. We use 3. And I guess we can max it out. I don't think it's going to be especially super helpful, but we can try. Bloody Impact. And we're still dying like in 1 hit or whatever anyways, so I think we'll just go with the Noble Silver. And we'll keep our normal mobility here, and then I guess we'll keep Foul Blood. since we have a crazy amount of heals, we'll bring Bridge along for the damage increase. Okay. Code Vein is faster, and you think that's probably one of the worst factors when you're worried about getting one shot. Yeah, and your dodge performance is definitely helpful if you can dodge. Is that why we want to do that? I mean, that's probably helpful, because I can do that. Oh boy. I'm out of stamina. I can't see. Okay. Whew, that was intense. I don't know if we'll ever get to where we need to go. That is going to be the problem here, is getting to where we need to go. Okay. Okay. And I missed the parry. You're talking about the killing the two ladies near the ledge and the memories of the player. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I mean, just to master gifts, is that what you're saying? I mean, because if we just want to like run through here, is that what you're talking about? Is just mastering gifts? Because if we're just in it to master gifts, I mean, yeah, we can just go and farm the Queen's Knight Reborn over and over and over and over and over and over, or somebody else or whatever, and that's not really exciting, right? I mean, 52,000 haze though, that is pretty crazy. And it should be easier. Yeah, it's very much easier, and it's not really. Whoops, threw her the wrong way. It's not really a fun farm though, because you don't really get anything out of it except just, whoops, except mastered gifts and a fairly poor positioning. But I'd rather see if, you know, what can actually stand up in level 1. I mean, at this point, really, it's not a whole lot, because everything is like super death. So if you get hit once or twice, pretty much once, then it's instant death. And so that's where like level 1 runs are kind of crazy, because you do have to kind of play in a in a strange, different, bent kind of manner. Faster overall. Oh yeah, this is you know, this is fast. And see, we're almost done. So no skill required. That's exactly right. You have to think in a way where, where level 1 runs, they require you to think your way out of the problems instead of actually like fight your way out of the problems. We should get the Night Fang. Just, I don't know why. Just because we should have it, you know? We didn't have it before, and we haven't gotten it at all, so it should work well with Nightfog Veil. Yeah, but Nightfog Veil is... Whoops, we're dead. Okay, almost there. But that's the fun part about, you know, choosing your gifts and everything, and trying to see what sticks and what doesn't, so you can kind of understand like how the gifts actually interact and do different things and stuff. And that's where a lot of the fun comes in. Let's see what we need to buy here. We could buy that. Anything we have not purchased yet for inordinate amounts of money. No, maybe we've purchased everything. Oh, okay. Haven't got blood draining venom yet, but I don't think we'll be needing it at any real particular point in time. Personally. Oh wait, Dark Knight. How did... oh, wait, we skipped a bunch here. Okay. EOS. That might be handy at some point. Fion. I think we've bought everything. I don't think there's anything that we have not purchased. I think there's just still a crazy amount of things that we have to master. And that's why we're kind of like so high on money right now, is because we are going to be basically just leveling up from here on out. We do need to go get Achilles at some point. Okay, so we've purchased everything that we need. Now it's just a matter of mastering them. Goodbye. And so now having haze really doesn't mean anything to us, which is kind of unfortunate because we're like way here at the high end of everything. And so it's kind of sad. Oh, we didn't knock her off? Or the item that gives you Night Fog Veil at least? Yeah, the camouflage. That would be nice. But yeah, if only you could buy the MJs. Well, you kind of can with the Queen's Knight Reborn, because you can like abuse him pretty easily because of his weaknesses and debuffs and everything. You can kind of do that pretty quick and simple. But this is much faster for just like mastery farming and haze farming. And look at that, we got all 5 of them. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. I mean, we could do that, I guess, with these and get these leveled up and just knock them off. But I mean, this is not like riveting gameplay by any means, right? Because you're just running up and knocking them down. Oh, and she didn't fall off the edge. But I mean, this is definitely a way that if I had nothing to do on a Saturday night or whatever, I would go and do this. So but that involves a small amount of skill. That's no good. That's right. I don't want to engage in thought experiments. I want to engage in how do I actually destroy the enemy. Let's see about going to get Achilles. That doesn't sound right to me that we didn't get it. Like, why didn't we get Achilles? Did we? Why? Yeah, I'm a little confused why we did not go and get Achilles. That seems a little odd. Okay, well, let's head over and see if we can get it. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Maps. Yep. Depths. Fiery Oblivion. You have to ask, what are the Asclepius gifts good for? They look like they're only good in multiplayer when you saw them. So they are, let's take a look. The Asclepius gifts, offensive order, this is a 20% increase to your damage. It's just like, what is that? Overdrive, but it's a multiplicative offensive buff, so pretty good. Defensive order is a defensive increase, pretty good. Overall, Zero Recast is absolutely busted broken, the most wacky gift in all of Vayne. I don't have anyone to actually play with, so I can't show you guys I mean, I did show a little bit of it in the co-op playlist, but this gift is just unbelievably ridiculous. Ichor Resonance Receive is great for multiplayer, but you have to have an AI partner active. Same thing with iCore Resonance Send. Both of these are also pretty busted, but you do have to kind of use a lot of imagination with these three down here particularly. But Zero Recast breaks Vayne like so very hard. It is the #1 busted broken gift. The only problem with it is that you need a co-op partner, and that is harder to find than anything else in Vayne is a co-op partner. So if you don't have anybody to play co-op with, then you're missing out on a huge portion of what Vayne has to offer. Let's see here. Oh. Oh. I thought, hang on a second. Or is Achilles in the second one? I forget. I haven't got Achilles in any amount of time, so... Wait, hey, hold up. iCore Resonance affects player characters? Yeah, you have to use it when you have a co-op Revenant along, like Mia or somebody like that. But you need to be sure thing. Just let me know if you're okay with casual. For Andy, that would be fun to play with you. I don't know where you're at in your PC Vayne life, but playing co-op is the way I play co-op now. It's pretty rough to play with something that's not on the level of how do you break the game, you know? Where is Achilles? It's been so long since I've actually gotten Achilles. It's not here. I feel like Achilles is one that you pick up. But I forget where. You would know how to use a weapon, only gifts. Hey, that would be incredible. I thought Achilles was in here. Give me a second. Yeah, I thought it, Okay, so I think I was right. I have to go. I'm pretty sure it's in the Fiery Oblivion, and then I have to pick it up. I think I have to pick it up somewhere, but I don't remember where. So let's see if we can wander around in here and see if we can find it. Sure, we'll do this. Ice. Let's see. All that looks fun. I don't know if that's really a good idea. And I guess we'll just put on the big boys here, just for the fact of having them available to try and master them. And we'll get Pioneer's Guidance. We'll take Blood Sacrifice, Cleansing Light, Gift Extension, and Gift Prowess. And we will need a dark blood code or blood veil. That could be quick mobility, huh? Okay, quick mobility it is. Alright, now, pretty sure Achilles is around here somewhere, and I think we have to pick it up, like in a cliff or something. Only gifts with 0 recast. Owen could work with that. Yeah, man, that would be incredible. Gifts only, 0 recast. Broken. That is broken insanity. Okay. Let's go on a journey, my friends. And this will be a little bit different, just because of the fact that we are going to be engaging in such a way. There it is. I think that's, well, no, I mean, I think down there is where we want to go for Achilles, if I remember right. I think it's like down there somewhere. And I just wasted that. Okay. This is a bad idea. Okay. Okay. Now, this guy, if we get a chance, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, we will definitely want to run away from him as fast as we can, if we can. This might not be such a great idea. I think a little more stamina is going to be very beneficial. Okay. Goodbye. And can I destroy you? Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Good, we'll heal, we'll get our gifts back. And we'll get cleansing light, and then we'll be off and running. And see, we have so many heals, so we should be fine to get a ton of ichor here as we go. Let's see. Anybody else lurking around? No? Interesting. I thought for sure there would have been somebody here. Okay, let's grab these missiles just for the fact of grabbing them. Oh, there's one. I knew it. 8760 is pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. And yeah, maybe we want lifesteal just for the, oh, okay, just for the fact that we can do this, and then we can kill an enemy. Oh, we did not kill her. Ouch, and we're dead. Purging Thornton isn't the best at anything. If you don't love the fact that you get to do crew standing on a cliff thing, yeah, that is true. If it had anything else other than blood, it would be pretty awesome. But because of its blood affinity, it's kind of like, it's such a bummer. Okay. I wish, though, that it would have a little bit better tracking than what it does. That is pretty unfortunate that it has the tracking that it does. Yeah, totally unfortunate there. Okay. I'm too short. You can't hit me, tall man. He doesn't realize that I am the teeniest, tiniest little woman ever, and I am unable to be hit. Oh boy. Yep, there they come. Okay, you first. Okay. And you down. And then let's hit you. Oh. Oh, okay. Anyways. Hey, you. How's it going? Purging Thorn looks so cool. You'll keep using it. It's definitely level 1 in. That's for sure. Okay, let's just get on up. Let's just get a move on here and see if we can find it. Because we definitely need it. And I think this is okay. Achilles C. Okay, there we go. That's what I thought. I figured it was here. I didn't know which area, which part. So we'll just zip zoom through here. We'll pick up all the fragments, and then we'll get a move on. Whoops. Oh, come on. Because Achilles is going to be super helpful for us as we move along. Okay, there's A. And we will want to go for B. How to say I want to have Nightfall Veil without saying I want to have Nightfall Veil. In terms of square footage, the DLC was very disappointing. Yes. You need all 3 of the vestige cores in order to actually obtain the entire blood code. So we will get ourselves on over here. Okay. And we'll grab this. Okay, guys. What's up? And there's charisma. And let's head over here. Okay. Good. And I think that might be all the missiles. Oh, a tungsten. That's nice. Let's see. So we want to go up yonder. This guy's lost interest. That's fine. I think everybody is kind of oh boy, that guy's shooting at us. We don't want to go down there because we don't want to drop down. So let's head up here. And isn't it right behind this guy? It is. Okay. Okay. Now we can head back home. There we go. Okay. Now let's head over to EO. You found the dress mod? Oh, excellent. Yeah, it's a really nice mod, for sure. And it's one of my favorites for the actual like aftermarket dress stuff. And finally we get Achilles. I think this is the last blood code that we've been forgetting, so glad that we can finally pick it up.
If you want it, I got it.
Let's grab these.
Come again soon.
Okay, I will come again soon. Yeah, DLC was very small. It sure was, dude. It was like you just zoom around and get everything, and it was like, oh wow, okay, well. Oh, so these are all just haze things. Okay, that's good to know. Can you get a blood transform dialogue? You should open the door to the Hellfire Knight while I'm at it.
Thanks to everyone's hard work. What do you want to upgrade?
So there's that one.
Which weapon do you want to transform? Which blood veil veil do you want to transform? Okay.
And
Which blood veil do you want to transform? Which weapon do you want to... What do you want to upgrade? Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
well, Andy, which one?
Buying something? Got something to sell?
Okay. Take care then. Oh my goodness. No problem, Andy. Damage must increase, literally imagining Malekith. Dress mod is peak content. What the people really want is customization. Agreed. Rin asking the real questions. She sure was. Okay, where are we off to? The Cathedral perimeter. Okay, now we have Tranquil Slice, so we can start working on that at some point, and the other, at the other areas. So let's switch back here. Let's run these. Do I want this? Yes, I think I want that. I like the idea of quick mobility. So I think we'll stick with that for now. Let's see, Rage of Raccoonus. Oh, this is already maxed. So are we missing anything? Chaotic Ash. Okay, that would be a good one to maybe sort of keep. Okay. I think we'll stick with this for now. And we'll see how it goes, if it's at all. Definitely should have programmed her to have her say that once per visit. Oh, okay, we are now at about the 1.5 hour mark, so we'll save that. We've gotten a couple weapons and things, or a couple gifts and things. So I do want to check on the ice prison here and see if I can actually get the extra percent, because I was going through the calculations and it looks like that if I don't do this and I do this, or I grab, what am I doing with this? Or I grab this guy and go for bridge. This is 10% bonus. This is an extra 700 and something. So we might want to take bridge here. I want to see if we can actually get it at 6 stars. Because we might be able to, and you'll see the madness of what it takes here to actually get everything up and running before you can actually do anything, which is pretty crazy. Okay, so we gotta go get, well, we gotta get Jack first. Let's see, are we still on 6? Okay, we're still on 6 star. Okay, good. So this is back to max difficulty. I guess I should turn this off and turn this on. Okay, and let's see. Make it skippable. Yeah, that could be. I would like to try a Mia into a Jack into a Louis, because that then would give you gift extension into Jack. And let's see if I can actually get it here, if Mia will cooperate. No? Mia, you're not gonna do it? Okay. Let's see if we can get a Mia into Jack into Louis. Okay. And are we fast enough? We are not. Okay. Yeah. Mia, you are pretty lame. Okay, I don't think we can get them into each other. So that would give us 90 seconds on Jack. And okay. Well, that's a bust. So we'll go for this. And let's see. Ready? Here we go. Okay, Louis, go. Okay, and then this. And this. Good. And now we can get rid of strength. And go for swift destruction. And this, and this. Okay. Good. I'm not really in serious danger, Louis. Okay, and then I got this, so I can go for two-handed sword. And Louis. Okay. Okay, good. This, and then this to Dex and Mind, and this to Steadfast Strike, and this, and go. Come on. Nope. So close. So bridge is not enough. Okay. That's unfortunate. You're not too late, Mugetsu. I'm just messing around here. Okay, so that was not as good as Reaper. So let's see if we go for the 10% multiplicative and see how that goes. If that's possible to use that. Because that's a little disappointing that we can't get there. We're just right outside the range of one-shotting the 6-star here, which is really a bummer. That would be so great if we could actually get it. So let's see.
Let's go.
Imagine being able to mod AI in Code Vein. You think you know how to make Mitos and Skull King's fights even better? Oh wow. You don't know if you saw you ping in Vein lore when Io reaches for a weapon in the armory, she reaches for a halberd. Oh really? Interesting. That's amazing. I did not realize that. And I have not been on Discord like all week. It's been a crazy work week and everything. It would be crazy. I mean, it was crazy this week. Okay, switch, Louis, here we go. Alright, let's see if the ability here works better with what is this? If it works better with adrenaline instead. Come on, Louis, give me your passive here. Okay, no, he's not gonna do it. Louis, you're an idiot. Dex and Mind, and this, and Louis didn't give me his overdrive, so I'm not gonna be able to do it because Louis is an idiot. Nope. And see, Louis, you messed up my attack. New game, yeah, this is +6. Yep. If you could bear to use an Ichor blend, it should work with additional passives. Yeah, but I'm trying to get to a point where I can do it without blends, just based off of the gifts themselves without any blends. Because without a blend, let's see, I could do like Survival Instinct, because I'll have that for sure. And I would be able to do like some strengths and stuff. Or some different things like that. So if we get rid of this one, we use a blend, and we go for we'll keep Survival Instinct. We'll keep all of these. Then yeah, this will all still be good. And then if I go for Reaper, now it depends on Louis if he decides to give me his stack of overdrive or not. I'd prefer not to use blends because they are so rare, and not everybody really has farmed hundreds of them and stuff. But yeah, I think that's definitely a possibility. So we could do it with 1. So we could do Jack here, switch to Louis, then we'd be at 25. And then we could do Louis and we'd be at 15, so that would be fine. Okay, so we can do 1. So let's go. Switch Louis. Okay. Okay, and let's switch this to a strength so we can get this. And then switch back to here. And then this. And then this. And then this. And then this.
That's a solid start.
Okay. And then I think we're ready to go here. And Louis didn't give me his overdrive, so he's gonna be stubborn again. And I didn't get the head, and Louis didn't give me his overdrive, so Louis blends are annoying to get. Yeah, that's why I would prefer to not use blends. But and as you saw there, Louis was annoying and did not give me his overdrive because I wasn't far enough forward. Ugh. It's the most annoying thing. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see about going for the fortified. That might be higher. We'll see. We will see here. Okay, so Jack, ready? Okay, here we go. Okay, oops, I forgot to equip and this and this and this. Okay, and then we gotta do strength. No, I refuse. This, good. And then this. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, and then this, good. And steadfast strike. And this, Louis, you didn't give me your, it's annoying that it's dependent on Louis. So we might have gotten it if Louis gave me, because that's less than 25% of her health, and we would have had a 25% damage multiplier, so 25% of the bar that we did. That might, if Louis would have given me his overdrive, that would have been another 25%, so who knows. You have in total about 1100 blends. You can also farm pure bloods from the Tower of Trials, but it's pretty rare and not guaranteed. Yeah, but the pure bloods don't increase your, it doesn't get, like, increase to your damage, or to your Ichor level. Final Journey raises your light values as well as dark, right? Yep. 50% increase. What if you use Final Journey before you use Bridge to Glory? It doesn't matter. They buff at, so it buffs your light value and your weapon damage by 50% both. And if you use Bridge to Glory or switch it on and off, it doesn't matter when you use it. You have exactly 1102 blends. Holy cow. Challenge runs in Elden Ring can get as crazy as Vayne in terms of buffing. Oh really? I have not done like kills in Elden Ring. The character blends, wait, oh, it updates automatically if the light value is boosted or lowered, so it wouldn't matter what order. Not for that. No, it doesn't matter. So, okay, Louis is not playing nice here, so I just wanted to see how far we could get there on that on that ability. Okay, let's head back to Maxine and see what we can get going there. What if you cast Final Journey on the boss? Come on, think. How did you complete the challenges in this boss? You tried to achieve the dodge challenge, and there's a lot of things happening that you can't manage to dodge. Please help. It is very, 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 very annoying. You're a W YouTuber, love the Dark Souls, but every enemy is X boss runs. We just need to equip a reflect ring. Genius. Yeah, that's right. You just reflect all the damage back to the enemy, and then you don't actually need to do anything. How amazing would that be? So for the Hope DS, for the what is that? The Frozen Empress. The reality is that you just need to dodge her. You need to dodge her attacks with the claw that she does with the claw. Those are the main attacks that you should be dodging. Because if you dodge the ice junk that's all over the screen, that's giving you like diarrhea, you know, then that is not going to be good. And so those are the those are the things that you should try and dodge, while at the same time just being close to her and kind of getting her to step backwards a little bit. And you should be solo as well, and don't bring a co-op AI partner with you or anything. Wow, her death animation is way slower too. And you want to be kind of like in front of her feet to make her jump a little bit easier, instead of trying to be at a distance. Ooh, that was close. That was close. You're a Revenant Owen fan. Well, thank you, Andy. There's something about applying a million buffs that is empowering, but also grating. You mean gratifying? Not grating. You mean gratifying? Satisfying? Amazing? Fan of Code Vein is a strong statement. You have Stockholm Syndrome. At least 10 people here are Revenant Owen fans. 10 out of the 9? That's impressive. I wonder how we did that. Okay. Oh, of course it was too far away. Okay. He also really likes Prod's vein run. Prod did a vein run? Oops, I'm dead. Unfortunate. I was right there at the key. I didn't know he did a vein run. I must have missed that all those years ago. I'll have to go back and search for that. That sounds like a lot of fun. This game is the best game you've played in your life, and you got the platinum on PlayStation 4 before 2 months, and now trying to achieve the DLC boss challenges. The DLC challenges are not really challenges. They're more like kind of just... Oh, I'm dead. They're just kind of an interesting... I don't know. I don't know. The answer is self-love. There you go. In your last secret run, you had to apply 5 buffs in Dark Souls every time you fought the boss, and it took you 600 tries. Oh, wow. I did a vein run, but it wasn't a challenge. It was just normal Let's Play. It still sounds funny. I bet it was funny. He's actually a pretty funny guy. He's always so nice, and he always has a good voice. I agree. Challenge is equal checklist. Also the fact that he's more towards making full games. Wait, what? He's more towards making full use of game tech. Alone gained your respect since you barely saw anyone doing that in vain. Wow. Well, thank you, Blue Hood. That's... Thank you. I'm a little bit speechless, taken aback by that, but thank you. That sounds painful. Yeah. That series was hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna have to go check that out. That will give me something to do on my later night endeavors here. Okay, we are not getting anywhere quick, but we are getting some gifts mastered. I don't know if that's really the point of what we're supposed to be doing right now, but it's kind of nice to get them mastered. It would be nice to do other things and actually get through here. But I guess this is the cost of being level 1 and being solo and being alone and doing all the things by our lonesome. You just have to play perfect, right? You just have to never get hit. You just never have to ever do anything. Okay, we'll just make her turn around here a lot. Oh, haha. See ya. So that's a free kill. That's nice. Have you tried to beat the game all alone areas and bosses just by yourself without partner? Yeah, that's really easy if you do it with no restrictions. If you are simply you said alone a lot, Owen, am I right? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just tired. The game is not particularly difficult solo. If you play, oh, that was bad. That was bad. If you play solo, you can do some pretty crazy setups and stuff to do some insane damage. But if you play with restrictions or any kind of like inhibitions on your character and stuff, then all of a sudden, you know, playing solo becomes pretty difficult. I think we're just going to zoom through because we'll be here forever. Okay. Yep. And don't teleport now. Yep, there it is. What games have I been or are excited for? By the way, you gotta thank you. Found Owen through gifts only run. Oh boy. I've just been always wondering, like, I've been wanting to go back to gifts only. It's such a great fun way to play through the game. What have I been excited for? Oh, I'm dead. What have I been excited for? Nothing. I was excited for the Tomb Raider trilogy before they started messing around with Laura's looks. Like, she looked great in the first Tomb Raider reboot, and then they like made her face whiter and fatter, and they made her like less feminine, and she was looking like sick, and I don't know. Camilla Luddington did a fantastic job of being Lara. Okay, I'm dead. But I really enjoyed the three trilogy games. They were a lot of fun. I gave myself a challenge of I had to play them blind, and I had to 100% them on the hardest difficulty I could on the first playthrough, and that was a really fun way to play because it allowed for some, you know, like jump scares and and surprises and all kinds of different things. and that was really, really nice to enjoy those, but I don't know. There was no real, I don't know. Games have kind of dropped off in excitement for me over the years. Like, you know, I was a Battlefield boy for a long time, and yeah, that was a lot of fun for a really long time. And then, oh, am I dead? No. Okay. And then it just kind of wasn't as fun anymore. And then there's I don't know. There's just been not anything like super exciting. Elden Ring was pretty fun, but I wasn't like excited for it. And it wasn't something I was looking forward to. It was just you guys, you know, trying to get me to play different things, and so I'm glad I did, because it was enjoyable. I really did enjoy it, but it wasn't something I was like craving or needing, or okay, you really don't have an aggro range, do you? Okay, I thought maybe they would have an aggro range. I'm dead. And what I'm saying is you like Lara better when she was sexy. Same, to be honest. Well, I mean, the thing is that, like, she doesn't need to be naked, right? She just needs to look feminine. Like, have, like, a feminine face and a feminine jawline and a feminine body and, like, hips and different I mean, things that make a woman, you know? And they made her like straight, like all her lines were very straight, and she didn't even have like man shape or anything. She didn't have woman shape, she didn't have man shape, and then she just had like no shape. And so it was kind of like, oh, she just got worse as time went on. So I don't know, that was kind of a bummer for me, but I really enjoyed like the abilities that she had and everything, and what they were doing with her along the, whoa, I'm dead. What they did with her along the way and stuff. So I don't know. What if you try to convince me to play Dark Souls 3? I won't do it. I won't do it. She's not feminine enough. Oh, and she's not gonna look like my Code Vein character. No, she doesn't need to. She doesn't need to. She just needs to look feminine. That's all. You're not alone in drop off in excitement, and you don't think it's just getting older. Quality has gone down so much. Nothing new and exciting, really. Oh, really? Like as a whole in the industry? Armored Core 6 looked kind of neat. I thought about maybe trying that, dipping my toes into it, but I don't know. The last game that got you super excited was the Bloodborne remake, a fan game. Oh. Was unbelievably good. AM2R was one of those fan makes that I really enjoyed. I played a lot of that one. That was pretty amazing. You could continue Sekiro. Yeah, I do want to finish Sekiro. I'm pretty far into it, I think. There's a couple things I'm still, the characters are telling me to do things, and I'm still looking for them and trying to understand what they're wanting me to do and whatever. Well, it's, you know, fair difficult, but your main issue is the wave of the half of the area where 1 billion of monsters respawn and try to kill you. Dark Souls 3 has amazing bosses. Doesn't matter. It's Dark Souls. It's garbage. Dark Souls is garbage. Point of Lara's appeal is that she's hot. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's most of it. If not all of it. But that especially happens with long movement animations like the doggo's leaps or teleport attacks. Yeah. Aggro ranges, yeah. If an animation they started, yep. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. That's your experience, but you're also a very negative person. Well, Andy, you and me are both pessimists, and that is what I think brings us together at the kitchen table. Okay, let's keep moving on. If I can. If these teleporters will let me. Okay, looks like maybe... Oh, okay. Maybe. Yep, I heard you. You still gonna follow me? Okay, listen. 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 There's one of them gonna come in. I bet you anything. Okay, maybe not. Good. Okay. You overestimate how much you like Dark Souls. Maybe. Dark Souls 3 is a lot more like Elden Ring than Dark Souls 1. Oh, well, if that's the case, maybe... Whoa! Look at this sneaky. Oh my goodness. She came out of nowhere. Lara Croft polygons is better than modern Lara Croft. That is also true. I think my favorite though was the first reboot. I thought she looked really good. I thought they made her character actually like believable. That she was just this adventurer who got like tossed into this awful situation. Okay. And I don't know. May I get a link to that modded armor? The dress? Sure, let me see if I can find it. Code Vein Evening Dress mod. Let's see. Oh. Well, here you go. Sorry. You're gonna need an account at Nexus Mods in order to get it. Dark Souls 3 is much faster, but your least favorite, the atmosphere is just gross. It does have the best bosses in the game, including your favorite of all time. Oh, really? I know you're just saying that to vibe me, it's not gonna work. Lark, what's your opinion about Code Vein 2? I mean, if Code Vein 2 does exist, then great. If not, then we'll just enjoy it. We'll enjoy it for what it is right now with regular Vein number 1. Otherwise, we're stuck. Yes, you're right. It is warning you that you need to be an adult, which I guess is good or not, but if you've come this far for that kind of content, then you've kind of missed the whole point of what the mod is. Anyways, that's all. Oh, I'm dead. And before Code Vein 2 just tries to be Dark Souls, it better not. I hope it still has like a lot of the Vein charm and the floatiness of it and whatever. You can't recommend any Dark Souls game if you don't like one of them though. There's still hope in Bloodborne. That's your favorite FromSoft game. Armored Core is looking pretty interesting to me, and that might be actually the best Dark Souls. Okay. Somehow she tagged me with the very tippy of her sword. I don't really want to fight all these enemies. I want to get through here, but the problem is like getting through here is, you know, maybe harder than fighting them. I don't know. And since I can't do any of the skips because I suck at articulation of key presses, oh wow, she killed me down the fall. Interesting. Okay. You don't know where to find the preferences. Code Vein has enough good stuff that if they expanded on it and fixed their flaws, you can see it becoming one of your favorite Souls-like. I agree. Like, if they had a favorite system, if they had a like a quick swap system, if they had you know, a better co-op system, a better netcode, if they had a lot of these things that they would just fix as it is now, they don't even have to like do anything different. It's just fix it's just fix everything that is wrong and bad and not usable now, and then you're good to go. So I can't play Bloodborne anyways, Lucerne, because I don't have a PlayStation, so I wouldn't be able to get it anyways. Okay, this idiot needs to die. So we'll kill this one. Areas and enemies are generally bad. Well, I don't know what you guys consider good or bad or what any of that actually means, because, you know, I'm built differently than you guys, and to me a boss is a boss. It doesn't matter how good or bad it is, and it doesn't matter what it is, because that doesn't really mean anything. Like how good or bad a boss, you know, is or whatever. Let's see here. Okay. How about we kill you? Isis Chrome. How nice. Okay, now we have keys and different things, so we should be okay to maybe go through here without any sneaky people coming back on us. Lies of P? Wait, literally any QOL in Code Vein equals GOTY? What does that mean? You're using letters, man. I can't speak letters. I speak words. Sorry. You found my you found my weakness. Areas and enemies are generally bad. Bosses are all right with tweaks. Tweaks, huh? Lies of P has some gorgeous boss fight. I don't know what Lies of P is. It's a shame the game is not good overall. Well, with the name of Lies of P, that sounds horrible. Okay, and I can't parry. Good bass equals fun. How fun? What? You're currently in the worst area in the entire game. I like the Cathedral. I'm built a little different. Quality of life. Oh, okay. I hate acronyms. No, my entire job is acronyms. What I hate is not knowing the acronym. Like, if I know what the acronym is, then I'm fine with using them, but when it's just like all these random words thrown out, or random letters, oh, okay. Then it's really annoying, because I don't actually know what's being talked about. Okay, I am almost off the edge. Wow, this is so slow to kill one enemy. Okay, almost dead. There's a very cool mod that makes communal gifts permanent, but drains iCore over time. Whoa, that would be interesting. I'm not hip with the kitties. That's exactly right. I have no idea how to be at all. I mean, my son asked me today if we're... Oh, I'm dead. If we're friends. So, you know, I've got different things to deal with. Great question. Don't reply, guys. What does DOT stand for? I think that's damage over time, right? I learned that from Borderlands. I'm pretty sure. And from StarCraft. Okay, Andy, I have no idea what your line says. SMHFRFR, no cap. RV, get with it, finna go insane style on UFRFR. Okay, no idea. Absolutely zero understanding. It sounds in my head exactly like how I read it. Absolutely clueless. So you like the Cathedral? You suggested the game to your 3 friends and 2 of them left the game? Because of the area? Oh, really? Kids are friends you make. You're friends you create. Yeah, kinda. Oh, why did you have to dodge? You know my weakness now? Okay, I'm dead. Also, Cathedral is one of your favorite areas considering how it has open world tier explorability while maintaining that legacy dungeon feel at the same time. I think it's pretty cool because when I played Dark Souls, there's like no verticality. Absolutely zero. It's like you just keep walking around in a straight line and there's no like creativity. At least, anyways, I'm not gonna explain myself. But I really did not enjoy the fact that there was no verticality really anywhere. And then I played Vayne first, and it was pretty awesome that like the entire Cathedral area was like trying to figure out, is something below me or above me, or do I can't jump, so everything has to be accessible, and that was such a fun challenge. Cathedral's one of your shaking my head for real, not lying. Revenant, and get with it, gonna go insanio style on you for real. What does that even mean though? I use the Karen dress mod a lot. Oh, okay. And no legacy dungeons hold a candle to Lanedale. I enjoyed Lanedale. It seemed like extra long for no reason though. Like you spend a lot of time there, and it doesn't seem like I don't know. It was kind of weird. It was like, wow, this is cool that it's such a huge area, but you almost didn't even know when you were there and when you were gone. It was kind of weird. It was like so huge. Yeah, that was definitely a very fun area of the game, because it like had fields, it had corridors, you had inside areas, you had outside areas. It was really cool. There's tons of verticality in Dark Souls 1. Okay, well I must have never ever found it. That's kind of unfortunate because I was just so annoyed by the game that I just couldn't play it anymore, you know? No verticality. Someone hasn't seen the Dark Souls map from the outside. No. I have zero wish to, because the game annoyed me just constantly so very much, and I couldn't like take it seriously at all. It was so annoying. But that's just me. You guys know how it is. Okay, that's too far away. Okay. Okay, I do need to really get through here. Whoop. Okay. Come on. This is like a boss in and of itself here. There we go. Okay, good. Whew. It's okay to be wrong. I'm very, 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 very aware it is okay to be wrong. Don't you worry, Andy. Don't you worry. Okay. Ooh, that was close. It is very, very close. No, 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 no. One sword swipe too many. You enjoyed exploring Hogwarts in Elden Ring? The rooftop. Suck a hog. It's me incorrectly, superfluously mimicking the generation below me to make fun of them. Oh, okay. Well, hey, I mean, you fooled me, Andy. So, if you want to make fun of me, that's pretty simple to do, you know. Speaking of verticality, Neo, that's another game I will not play. For you, Linda was the best level design, enemy placement, and of course one of the bosses, yeah, one of your best bosses. Speaking of verticality, you remember having to go through that part of after the Cathedral of the Forsaken? I don't know. What was the Cathedral of the Forsaken? Can I please just get away? Nope, I can't. Maybe what we do... just to make Lucerne happy. Okay, Lucerne, you win. You win. That's where the frenzy flame lies. Okay. Yeah, I hated that drop down area. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. There you go. Lucerne, are you happy? Are you having... are you having, euphoria all of a sudden? Okay. Well, it's definitely one of the ways to get through here. And it's a completely legitimate way. Since we definitely don't want to be here for hours and hours and hours and hours on end with no... Whoa, okay. That scared me a lot. Oh, no! Oh, man. That... Oh my goodness. That is super frustrating. Why? Where in the world did she come from? Okay, whatever. Ugh. Can't wait for my lightning charge to collide with the Queen's finger and break the camouflage. You mean just like that happened? You mean exactly like that? That was like extra amounts of frustrating that I can't even believe how frustrating that is. Ugh. So close yet so far. Snow far. Snow close yet snow far. That was insane. I was like, wait a minute, I think I hear something. And then it was like right there on top of me, and it was, oh no, there was nothing I could do to react. It might have been her. No. It might have been the shield. I don't know which one it probably was the shield. probably this one right here. Whoa. Okay. So, yeah, you stay there, you stay there. It is her. Nope, nope, nope. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yay, I made it. Okay. Oof. I was wondering, I was like, wait a minute, is she coming after me? I think she's coming after me. Okay. This is why you'd rather explore the cathedral normally without boosting yourself. Yeah. But when you can't actually kill anything, and when everything kills you in one hit progress, that's exactly right. And we will definitely grab this shortcut here, because why not? And now we have to... Same thing. Enabling adult content on your next expect the pages of mods from 28 to 32. Hey, there you go. Opening your eyes to new horizons. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy. But Vane isn't really for kids anyways, so I mean, what does that even mean? That you know, that it's adult content, because Vane should never be played by little kids anyways. We're safe. Not really safe. We still gotta get through here. Can you turn around, please? No? Okay. There we go. And let's see, should we go for another... I think we're good. I think we're good for now on camouflages, because we are right here. Good. Look at that rubber banding. You were wondering why Vane didn't have any NSFW mods? Oh. Abuses Infinite Ichor and Dark Shouted Hoarfrost stream. Exploring Cathedral as the devs intended. Hopelessly lost and mad at the random level design and not telegraph droppable ledges. That's exactly right. That's what the Cathedral is supposed to be, right? Hey, look at that. We're about halfway on our gifts, so that's awesome. And I don't think I'm interested in wasting a lot of time here with the stupid whatever that is. So we are just going to wail away on her. Let's see. And this is going to be time crunch. And this is going to be this. How many of those do we have? Plenty. Okay. None of that. So I am normal. This will give me quick. Quick won't matter, but it'll sort of matter. Okay. Great. Let's go kill ourselves a big doggo. Here's outright a nudity mod you may or may not have installed. Oh. Yep, we're safe. We're safe now. We can actually do whatever we want now. And so I think the best way to get through here is just to get through. And who cares about if it's cheesy or not? The reality is that we want to actually power up as much as we can to make sure that we actually have all of the gifts doing everything instead of some of them not doing anything, because we do need to get all the way through phase 2. So that's going to be the challenge and the struggle here. So here we go. Off time. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay. Good. Let's heal. It's this, 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 this. Good. And, I need this, and this, and this, and this, and let's go. Okay, hopefully, hopefully this can, do some damage here and take her out before she has a chance to do anything. Okay, good. And phase 2. Okay. Looks like we might be able to get her. Good. Yay. So she's still as easy as ever, even with hundreds of thousands of HP. Use magic missile for old time's sake. I would if there was a magic missile from Borderlands here in Code Vein.
Please.
But that's okay, Andy. We'll forgive you. Personally, don't use lightning charge since it kind of ruins the purpose of having to explore. Well, sure, but if you know where everything's at, then what's the point of not using it, right? Delete save, start over? No. In Prod's Code Vein run, he forgot he named his character Mia, or Maya, and did the whole protag memory thing thinking it was Mia's memories and it was just a typo. Oh. Interesting. That sounds like a mistake he would make. Blackblade poning, that's right. Everyone knows the ultimate caster build uses Bloodshot. That's right. That's right. We found out last week, that the ultimate pinnacle build of use photo mode and zoom in. Okay. Perfectly normal woman. Photo mode Karen? Oh, okay. Okay. We will zoom in on Karen. And also, perfectly normal woman. Okay. Excellent. Just don't look at the mini-map. She has very big eyes because anime. That's exactly right. Just don't look at the mini-map and you'll be completely fine. I don't know who or what decided that that was where they would put Karen and the design of her chamber, but whatever. Hello, Jack. People spend dozens of hours painstakingly modeling Karen. Don't let their sacrifice go to waste. She's not normal. She's like half plant. That's right, her feet go into the floor. She was actually based on a Dark Souls boss. Oh, really? The mini-map? Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't understand. It's like, what were you doing? Why didn't you realize that earlier? Because you don't have a dirty mind like me. I just try and keep it in check as much as I possibly can. But sometimes you just have to stop and look at something and go, what am I looking at? Anyways. She was based after Quellig? Or, is that how you say it? Quellig? True Alaroon moment? No, you're totally lying, but it's funny if you knew what you were talking about. That spider boss thing, I fought that, and I found like a cheese spot that you could just stand there and wail away on her. And that's how I beat her. Imagine Karen as a Quellig kind of boss. That would be so awful. I would be so sad. That would be so incredibly sad. When the update that added photo mode dropped, the first thing you did was photo mode Karen. The second thing was make sure Mia had no thigh scars. The third thing was hot springs. You've only played a tiny bit of Dark Souls and you know what you're talking about. Yeah. I just don't think Karen should be disrespected like that. I think Karen is great where she is and how she is. Alright, we're 2.5 hours in. I think we're gonna call it here. And there's a couple of things I need to get doing before bedtime here, so apparently you have a less dirty mind too, which is not something you're used to. That's good. That's good. Keep it clean. Keep your mind out of the gutter like me. So, you guys have a great night. Thanks for sticking around. This was a lot of fun. We'll see you guys next Thursday, probably Sekiro next Thursday, and catch you guys up on where we've been there, and then we'll be back here in the level 1 runs on the weekend. So, and next weekend is like July 4th weekend, so we'll have to play it by ear. Stay tuned, and we'll see how it's going. And for those of you that haven't seen Dana's runs, I recommend going over to her channel and watching her run. It's pretty hilarious. Seeing myself through her eyes all over again, and it's like, how did I not know this? And then it's like, oh wait, oh yeah, because Vane doesn't do anything for explaining, which was the whole reason why I started the channel in the first place. So it takes me back quite a bit to watch all of that. So yeah, 911, we'll probably do Sekiro next week. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. You guys have a great night, great day, great afternoon, great morning, whatever you're doing. And we'll see you guys back here tomorrow for the road to 100. And then back here next week for streams. So you guys take care.